My name is Kende Adegoke, otherwise known as Kenny Crown. I'm a podcaster, writer, speaker, liberation, and intentional lifestyle coach. Welcome to Monday Motivation. On this platform, we motivate, we inspire you, liberating you from just living into intentional living, which affects your choice of influence. So, what are we talking about today? Stay with me. So today we are talking about the work of testimonial. The work of testimonial. What do I mean by that? What is even testimonial? And what is the importance of testimonial? Testimonial is a formal statement testifying to someone's character or qualification. Take for instance, you are a student. Obviously, you know that at the end of your course or at the end of the term, you will have a result that shows, that testify, which then validates you as someone who is knowledgeable regarding that course, which also applies to when you are in the university. There is always a result that shows how you've been hardworking, how you've been reading, how you've been making research, how what you've learned in the course of the year, and how you have been able to properly explain and deliver what you have learned in the course of the years or month or perhaps hours. We're talking about testimonial of character. We know that those are references that they ask us to bring today when you're about to apply for a new job. They want to know what you have been up to. They want to know your character. They want to know your skill. They want to know what drives you. They want to know what motivates you. They want to know your weakness as well. And they want to know if it's person for them to enroll for the job. So now, in your current place of work, what is your character? What can people say about you? How efficient are you when it comes to your job? Do you just go to your job and you just nag about how you don't like the job, how you don't like the management, how you don't like how things have been done? At the end of the day, all of these things that you have been saying will then reflect on your work, which means that you're not going to give it your 100% because you're not self-motivated, you're not self-inspired about the work that you do, you're not passionate about it. Then everyone around you will see that, and at some point, because it's going to affect the work, then your manager will be able to know that there is something wrong about this person, and it could be possible for them to begin to watch you closely to see what's going on. If you have been diligent in your job before and you're not right now, what's going on? How can they support you? But if you remain complacent, be not challenged about your work, then job could be terminated, or you could be gone on suspension. And you know that if that has happened in your new job, when you're applying, one of the things that people do is they will not include that place of work, because they know that when they inquire about them, it's going to be of advantage for them in getting the new job. So what is your character? How are you living right now? What are you doing in that place of work? What are you doing when it comes to your business? Are you that kind of person that no one can ever refer your business to because they know that you are inconsistent, know that you promise much and deliver little, or they know that you're not passionate about what you're doing when they are telling other people about you? Those things could stand against you, or those things could work for you. The work of testimonial is very important in any choice of your influence. Every choice of influence that you are currently representing or upholding, you are to imbibe the culture of integrity, loyal, timeliness, accountability. Let me share with you what testimonial can do. So the first stage is that whoever that is requesting for a testimonial regarding you or a reference regarding you, they do not know you. The hesitation stage. So that means that whoever that wants to employ you, they're hesitating, they're thinking, what could this person be? who this person be, what this person has portrayed himself or herself to be. And the second stage is the discovery stage. So then they go further. They give the company a ring, or the ring that your reference, your character reference, the person to speak about you, just a little bit to have an idea of who this person is, so they can know who they're employing into their company. And the last stage of it is the response. So now they have the response. What do they do with the response? Is it what they want to hear? They go with the response that they've been able to gather up about you and begin to think, is this the kind of qualities that we need? Is this the skill that we need? Will this person come and affect our organization in a negative way or in a positive way? And the power of testimonial. You need to know this. You are a brand, and testimonials of people is very important to you. This will help you and attract important people into your life. So when they need those particular skills that you stand for, what your brand stand for, what you've packaged up for yourself, what it stands for, then when the opportunity comes, you will be one of those people that will be in the heart of this person. Just think about it as a product. If you have a product and you love that product too much, you would always refer the product to your friends, to your families, even to your colleagues at work, even to people who don't even need it, because that product serves its purpose and that product is useful for you, and you won't just keep quiet about it. So also is a person who invests in themselves, who builds themselves up, who stands by their core values and does things the right way. You will always speak about those people. You will always tell about those people. You will always refer those people to the important people, because you know that they will not disappoint you. So what is your character right now at your place of work? How do you like to do your things? Are they the right way, or do you like to be inconsistent with what you are doing? Know this, people are seeing you and noticing what you are doing. They can tell what you stand for, and they know when the need for you comes, or when they need to speak against you. So you might want to start working on yourself. If you are a business owner, work on yourself. If you are an employee, work on yourself. If you are self-employed, do it with all your ability. Do it with all passion. Be diligent with it. Be consistent. All of this will either stand for you or stand against you. I'm sure you always want things to work for you and not against you. So let's take into consideration some quotes that would help us understand the power and the work of testimonial. Listen to what Joseph Pulitzer says about the work of testimonial. It only serves to show what sort of a person a man must be who can't show a testimonial. No. If a man brings testimonials, it proves nothing. But if he can't, it proves a great deal. Anyone can just say something about you, or you don't even have someone that you can even say that this person knows me too well, and it proves to them that you're not the right person for the job. When health is lost, something is lost. And when character is lost, everything is lost. It means that you are not making impact. More like there are more damage being done than good. Some turn up their sleeves, while some turn up their nose. Some don't turn up at all. So in which category do you fall to? Are you the kind of a person that your boss, your customers can say about you that when duty calls, you are ready to roll up your sleeves and jump right at it? Or you are the one that will turn up your nose? What are we doing now? Complaining and doing all sorts? Or are you the kind of a person that would always call in sick when you are not sick? Those will be testimonials about you. Those will be the references that will pass on. I want to implore you to liberate from just living an unintentional life or unintentional professional life, but begin to be intentional about your work. Begin to be intentional about what you produce. Be intentional about the value that you had on. And that is a good testimonial about you. So, till I see you again next week, don't stop being the best that you can.